Ankit Raj would have turned 15 today if exam pressure had not driven him to desperation.
This is Ankit Raj. After failing his exams, Ankit decided to put an end to his life. Ankit is one of 30 students to commit suicide due to exam stress 3 years ago in India. But this video isn't about exam stress. No, this video isn't even about how to fight exam stress. This video is about the millions of hard-working students that still have to go through exams. Yes, you can probably tell where we're getting to. High school exam exemptions.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Yes, we've all been there. Books, highlighters, notes, and all-nighters. What the? To avoid this, the almighty school board created exemptions. An exemption is the process of freeing, or the state of being free from an obligation or liability imposed on others. So basically, when talking about school, you literally don't have to take final exams. It sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? You're outside having fun, and your friends from other schools are looking for ways to relieve their stress. But no, believe it or not, exemptions are real. Other schools, such as Colonel Gray High School in Charlottetown, have recently implemented exemptions. We have contacted one of these schools, Hants East Rural High School in Milford Station, Nova Scotia. Exemptions, according to the principal of the school, are a phenomenal success, one of the best board-initiated programs he has ever seen. For those of you who are against exemptions due to the possibility of unexpected problems, the principal also mentioned that in the last 2 years of exemptions, very few issues have surfaced. So the question is, why do we have to go through final exams? As you may all know, Tosh does not offer exemptions for final exams. However, back in the day, it used to offer options for students not to have to experience stressful exam weeks. So, we decided to ask the teachers what they thought about the removal of exemptions. Were you upset when exemptions were discontinued in schools?
I was away in Alberta teaching. When I came back, the exemptions were gone, and I was, because it was a really good incentive, I thought.
I wouldn't say upset, but I was certainly disappointed. I thought that exemptions worked for a variety of people that worked hard. It was a bit of a reward.
I was upset that what was working for some, we weren't allowed to implement.
There is a place for exemptions, but respectfully, it's not for all.
As a teacher, I think that there could be a good factor to it in having kids try to achieve something knowing that they're going to get something out of it, just besides getting a good mark.
I didn't lose any sleep over it, but I was a little disappointed. I think exemptions are a great way to reward hard work.
Apparently, these teachers, who have had experience with exemptions, aren't against them. But what about the students? Those who had actually experienced the exemptions?
Do you think exemptions would push you and other students to come to class more and try harder?
Yeah, definitely. If you usually didn't try as hard, I think if you had exemptions and you had that option, you would try harder so you wouldn't have to have those stressful exams.
Kids won't be as stressed, take the stress off kids.
Probably because if you did well in school, it'd be probably worth not having to do a final exam, which are really stressful, so I'd say so.
Kids work harder because then they know they wouldn't need to take an exam if they had good marks.
But even then, we weren't satisfied with the results, and we decided to directly ask them whether they wanted exemptions. Yes or no?
Yes. I think so, yeah.
Indeed.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
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 Obviously.
Yes.
You can't leave it to students because of course students are going to say yes.
Great observation. In fact, it's so great that we decided to go and ask the teachers the same question. Would you like exemptions? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm in favor of exemptions at Three Oaks.
Yes.
Yes, definitely.
Wait a second, what did she say? No. Well, we can't just leave it at that. We have to go ask why.